Welcome, everybody, to Game Time / Food Time Decision. It's not food time yet. It's game time.
No.
Food time will be later when we talk about serious conversations. This is Game Time Decision. Game Time Decision is brought to you by Caesars Sportsbook, where you can wager up to $1,250 on your first bet. If you don't win, you'll get 100% of your stake back as a free play. And win or lose, you'll get 1,000 tier credits, 1,000 reward credit points. All you got to do is use promo code GTD-FULL. Links in the description of the video. Just click on it and take it right to your state-specific instructions. Also, don't forget to check out earlsportsbets.com/promo. You can get their 7-day package, for
and Lenny's too. Lenny's too.
Yeah, you need mine too. I'll be in there. I'll be on that. Gamecocks punting. About fucking time. On Notre Dame. So there's that. So yeah, what's up? We haven't been here all week. These guys went to a bowl game. You check that off your bucket list. I have yet to be a bowl game. I have never seen
that was our second ever bowl game, and we got
first one in 12 years.
Yeah, it was our first one in 12 years. We went to the inaugural New Era Pinstripe Bowl when Syracuse played Kansas State. Sorry, I was watching Wyoming's tight end guy just completely drop a ball that he had in his hands. That was hilarious. Anyways, we went to that one way back, and then we got to go to this one, which this one was phenomenal.
Oh, there's a flag, though. So, yeah, I missed you guys this week. The kids have been off. They've been traveling. We're doing some stuff, so we took some time off this week, but we are back. We will be here.
We're back.
One more show for the rest of the year.
It's the last show of the year.
Yeah, that's it. So we're bringing out the big guns with some food time talk later, and we're going to talk some NFL. Tim and Nick are going to let's go through the NHL and the NBA real quick. Yeah, we'll talk some circa college football, some bowl stuff. Pittsburgh has tied it up against UCLA, which is just oh my god.
Evan Longoria to the Diamondbacks.
Evan Longoria still plays baseball?
Still plays baseball? Yeah. That was
and my question. Ohio just botched a punt, and Wyoming's got the ball back. Great.
Well, Wyoming was free money. Good cash there.
It's the first quarter, and I got plus 7.5, so or something like that. So teaser situation. All right, so we're gonna go through the NHL first. Let's do that. Let me get rid of some of these banners. Notes. Where we at? NHL news. There it is. All right, Nickel. Boom.
I'm trying to see if I still even have the tab for it. So give me a second here. I do not have the tab for it. So let me grab the tab.
Let's go NBA first.
Go NBA first.
All right, you ready, Tim Earl?
Go ahead. All right, we'll start off with the Wizards and the Orlando Magic game. Just don't touch this game. I'll be completely honest. I'm volume. Don't touch this game. You got 9 players, or they're doing a bunch of different suspensions for the Orlando players after the fight against the Pistons. So they're dealing with all that stuff right now. I'm staying away from them for the next week or so. Nothing to do with their games. Although at this point, I kind of lean Orlando plus the 5.5, but I really want nothing to do with that game. So just going to stay completely away from that one. Phoenix, Toronto. No Devin Booker for Phoenix. He's out at least 4 weeks with a groin injury. Fred VanVleet is questionable with a back injury tonight. Other than that, everybody else who has normally been playing is still playing. So Phoenix, I lean Phoenix in this one. I did not end up getting to it. Atlanta and the Lakers are going at it. Still no Anthony Davis for the Lakers, but we don't expect him back for another little while. Trae Young is questionable. He's probable with a calf injury. So he'll probably end up playing. Clint Capella is still out. So Atlanta team's getting a little bit healthier, but I'm not laying 8 points on them tonight, and I don't like betting the Lakers because there's a bunch of better charities that I'd rather donate than give my money to the Lakers. So I'm going to stay away from that game. Detroit and Chicago. I believe Detroit is dealing with some suspensions as well from that Detroit-Orlando game. I'm not really interested in this game. I think it's Haynes is the one Haynes is suspended for this game. Other than that, everybody else should be fine. The Bulls should not be 8.5-point favorites, but I want nothing to do with this game. So I'm going to stay completely away from that one as well. Then we get to the back five, which I have plays in all of them. 2 of them are exclusively on the site, so if you guys want those, you can grab the week pass. First one is Minnesota and Milwaukee, which one of the best bets is on the total in this game. No Karl-Anthony Towns, no Holiday. Gobert is questionable, no Middleton. So a bunch of injuries in this one. I do lean towards Milwaukee, but I'm just going to play the total in that one. That one's up on the site. Philadelphia and New Orleans are going at it. New Orleans is still going to be without Brandon Ingram. Maxey could be making his return to the lineup for the first time since November 18th. So you guys can we could see him tonight. I still think Pelicans are the best team. So we're going to go ahead and take the Pelicans on the money line today versus the 76ers. We get Miami taking on Denver. Bulls legend Jimmy Butler is probable for today's game with the ankle injury. Jamal Murray is questionable with a knee. Aaron Gordon, who has missed the last 2 games, is questionable with a shoulder issue. Bruce Brown is listed as questionable with an ankle injury, all for the Denver Nuggets. I don't care. Denver is playing really, really good basketball right now, although they did lose their last game. It was on a second leg of a back-to-back in 2 straight games against the Kings. They were going to lose one of them, so it's fine. I think Denver Nuggets are definitely the better team in this one. Miami, I'm not super high on Miami. I'm going to take Denver minus the 4 in that one. 2 games left, Golden State and Portland. Still no Curry or Wiggins for Golden State. Nurkic, DiVincenzo, and Green all questionable. This Golden State team is 15-2 at home. That's all I got to say about that one. I'm taking Golden State again. And then the final game of the day is the Utah Jazz and the Sacramento Kings. Another one of our best bets on the site that is exclusively on the site is on the side. I do lean a little bit towards the over. No real significant injuries in that game. So that is all of the NBA plays for today. We'll go ahead and bring back Nick and Lenny because they have to do the traffic and the weather coming up next.
That's true. All right, we're going to move into the NHL.
Yes. And in the NHL, we have 4 games for tonight. We'll start off with a game that started 12 minutes ago. All right, so we don't have to go over that one. So we have 3 games for the NHL to go over. Devils and Penguins are the first one here. Tristan Jarry, Vitek Vanacek are your projected are your confirmed goaltenders for this one. The Devils are still without Palat, Graves, and Bastian and Moreno. On the other side, Letang, Poulin, and Petrie and Poling are all out. And I stayed off this game. I see no value on any side or total for that one there. Next matchup here, we have Spencer Knight, the expected goalie. Antti Raanta is confirmed. Tierney, Duclair, and Hornquist are all remain out for the Panthers. Gardner, Kashe, and Pacioretty remain out for the Hurricanes. I am on the Hurricanes -1 in this game. Panthers coming in off of a back-to-back after a blowout win. And Carolina has been playing elite lately. And now they are leading the Metro, and I believe they're one of the best teams in hockey. So we'll go ahead back the Hurricanes in the spot there. Final matchup here with the Edmonton Oilers and the Seattle Kraken. Philip Grubauer is confirmed for the Kraken. Projected for the Oilers is Stuart Skinner. And Vander Kane remains out, as well as Oscar Kuffbaum. On the other side, Donskoy remains out for the Kraken. I do like the Oilers in this spot. Oilers money line, team total over, and then the full game over for that last one game for the rest of the card. And that's it.
I was muted. Sorry.
Yep.
I was looking to live bet Notre Dame. I'm not gonna lie.
I was too busy watching the one chubby guy run and pick up the tee in the Barstool bowl. They kept showing replays of the one. It's like a little chubby guy running out to go get the thing, and he's in like a belly shirt, so his stomach is all hanging out. It was
there was one guy like that for Houston.
It wasn't Houston. It was it Houston where his name was Hawk?
Yes, that was Houston.
And he tucked and rolled when he came back. That shit was awesome. That was just the best. From one fat guy to another, that was great. Hawk, I know you're a friend of the program. It was glorious. It was glorious. So we are going to move into give you a little update. Pittsburgh is now leading UCLA with 10. Well, with 10
Those
or so
dogs
minutes left.
continue to bark in college football during these bowl seasons. And I hope they do tomorrow. I've got 3 dogs tomorrow.
Yeah, 31-28 there. I still confident UCLA win this game.
I need UCLA over 31.5, and then I can care less. That's the only thing I've
well,
been
I think they're going to march down the field here, get something going. Notre Dame is losing to South Carolina. South Carolina and Spencer Rattler are driving right now. It's 21-17, about to be halftime. There's only like 15 seconds left. Their field goal kicker also wears number 98, so you know he's good. And then Wyoming is over Ohio, the Ohio Bobcats right now on a 14-8, 2 minutes left in that. So there's that. And NHL update is 0:05 minutes into the first period of the Predators and the Ducks. No NBA or anything like that going on right now. But let's head over to see our comments. Let's go from IceX. Sup, Jux. Yo, Joe Kryptonite's in the house. What up, Joe? What up, everybody? Check out earlsportsbets.com website trailing at the bottom. This is all their updated numbers and what they're doing. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. They're almost at 3,000 subs. We need about 40 more. TikTok, you're at 1,001. We could go live together.
We made it.
We could go live on TikTok together and live bet shit one night and see what kind of viewership we get on a TikTok live.
I like that idea. I mean,
just to see. I'm at like 1,300 on my personal one. And I think Picks and Parlay is over 1,000 too.
Well, we could do a 3-way call. There we go.
I haven't done Picks and Parlay YouTube in a long time, or TikTok in a while. Hannah Mears kind of took it over, and I'm okay with that.
Hannah took it over from you.
I'm okay with that.
Better too.
100%. It's a lot prettier, for sure, than my ugly mug. So there's that. Trump subs.
Lenny, you are beautiful the way you are.
Damn right I am. Julie Carly in the house. Ew, TikTok, but congrats. Ew, IceX, but hey, what's happening?
Me
CBA
and
plays.
Me and Ice fight against each other tomorrow.
What's CBA?
College basketball.
Chinese basketball.
Chinese basketball.
Okay. Laugh a lot. There you go.
He didn't care to share those plays at all, but yeah.
Yeah, Joe, you don't share?
Comment section's open in our videos for you to post. Chinese
Hold on.
basketball.
It wouldn't be the final game time decision of 2022 if my daughter didn't call.
Oh.
Tell her she's on the air.
One of these days,
You're
I'm
live,
afraid
caller.
she's going to actually be frantic about something. Hey, caller, live. You're on the air. Game time decision.
What's the decision?
The game. We're talking about the decision about game time currently. That's why the name of the show is called Game Time Decision.
My bad. I didn't know. I didn't know what show you were on. My bad.
It's the same show Monday through Friday at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern.
It's not 5 o'clock yet.
It's 5 o'clock on the East Coast.
Okay, Arizona's the right time because we never change. It's 3 o'clock.
I love you. Goodbye. I can't. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys, I know you guys don't, but for those of you that watch Yellowstone and you hear the guy rip at what he tells his wife, I don't have the energy for you today. That's how I feel about my children sometimes. I don't have the energy for you today. I love you. Goodbye. That's how you, yeah, Julie, if you've never tuned into Game Time, my daughter calls on a regular basis and I just stopped telling her that I'm on a show at 2 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock Eastern, because she's in Arizona, and according to her, that's the right time because it never changes. She's got a kind of a point. That's what pisses me off. So whatever.
I don't think UCLA is going to get this team total. They're stuck at 28, and they just punted again.
Because they're trash.
Bro, the second half, they've been shut down. And they punted. So let's get after. All right, so let's talk some NFL. That's what everybody wants to talk anyway. It's a good. It's coming up anyway. No Saturday games. Thank God. That kind of messed me up. Tim is ready with his circa stuff. Let me take this down. Perfect. Yeah, kids don't give a damn, Julie. Ain't that the truth? All right, so let's talk some circa stuff. I'm going to pick 5. You guys, I know, are going to pick 5 eventually.
Let's see what I would.
Man, I would have took the Cowboys at 13.5.
We'll go separate and see how we all do.
Okay.
I'm gonna put mine in.
You want me to go first
Sure, go ahead.
or last? Because I'm not in it, but
You go first. Your picks are not going to change mine.
wow, Tim. Wow.
Love you, Lenny.
GFY. Listen, it is. I know this is gonna sound like a homer play, but I would totally take the Lions at -6. They're gonna win by double digits. I would also venture into taking the Steelers +2.5. I love them. I love the Packers -3.5. I love. Man, I'm scared of the Chiefs, Browns, Dolphins, Patriots, Texas.
Oh, I need to get it down to what do you call it? 6.
I don't like. I like the Jags, but not at 4. Man, that's some nasty shit going on here.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with them.
And I'll probably take the Jets
Hold on.
because of Magic
I'll
Mike.
type
Boom! My decision has been made.
Here, go ahead. List them off again.
Lions.
So that's Detroit -6.
Yep.
Jets -1.5.
Yep.
Okay.
Steelers +2.5.
Okay.
Packers -3.5.
Okay.
Is that 5 or 4?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, I would have took the Cowboys.
Well, you can't pick the Cowboys.
Who was my other one? Lions, Packers, Jets, Steelers. No, absolutely not.
I'm typing up yours, Lenny. Nick, look how mine's typed up. Type yours up the same way.
I'm gonna say the Bengals.
How is yours typed up? Oh,
Mine's typed up like this. There's my circa. There's my Tim Earl individual circa 5. There's probably not going to be the same as what me and Nick are putting out. I'm going to take the Saints against the Eagles. I'm going to take the Jets against the Seahawks. I'm going to take Houston against the Jaguars. Green Bay against the Vikings, and Cincinnati on Monday night. There you go.
I don't hate that Houston play. I really thought about taking the Texans +4. Those games always come close. But
because the big thing is, it don't matter if the Jaguars win or lose. It matters what they do next week.
yes.
yeah, but they need to win out.
No, they don't.
They don't need to win out, but they want to win out.
No. They lose this week, win next week, they're in. They go up against Tennessee next week, so it doesn't matter what they do this week.
Nashville goal for those watching. But these are my 5. This would be my picks.
Browns.
I played them +110. Cardinals, Texans. I played all 3 of those teams. I got the Packers at 3, but I think they win by a touchdown. And Rams, I think they win.
Why the Rams? Why do you guys like the Rams?
I don't.
Baker Mayfield?
What did the Chargers just do last week?
They won, but that doesn't.
No, they clinched.
Not only did they win, they clinched their playoff spot.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. I do like the Texans +4. Shit. Hold on, I'm tangled.
Yeah.
But we'll come back on Monday and see who does the best.
And that's fair. Man, I hate to say this, but like the Giants.
The Giants worry me because I can see them winning but not covering.
That's what I mean. Giants win, don't cover. Niners win, don't cover. Packers blow out the Vikings.
No, Raiders outright.
Chargers win, no way. Chargers win, don't cover. And Arizona now, well, Colt McCoy is out. What's his name? The
David
little
Blau
elf.
is about to lead him to victory.
Yeah, David.
I mean,
Blau.
look who he's going up against, though. He's going up against Desmond Ritter.
I mean,
I think this is a pick'em type of game, and you're giving me.
it really is. It's nasty. I love the Steelers. I'm on this Mike Tomlin never lost season. They're going to win out. Steelers win out.
And still miss the playoffs.
Yes, but they have found their future quarterback in Kenny Pickett. I think he's had a good. He had a rough start, but I think he's came around now and he's playing well. I kind of dig the Browns plus 2.5.
I'm not a believer on the Commanders. I'm not.
No.
I had that game at a pick'em, and I'm seeing sharp money come in on the Browns in this game. When I was looking at it earlier, 66% of the tickets are on the Commanders. 60% of the cash is on the Browns. It's gone from -2 for the Commanders to 1s in some spots.
Yeah. I do like the Bucks at -3. I like the Bucks. I like the Bucks, but the 3, I try to stay away from those numbers.
We put the Carolina Panthers up on the site last Sunday at +7.
Yeah, I'll tell you, hey, well done. Tim, Nick, if you hear damn banner, hold on, let me fix your banner.
Why? What was wrong with what Nick did, or what I fixed him with?
Because if you just do one less dash, you can fit.
Oh yeah, shoot! I'm
on the one thing. See, like that, so it's not 2 rows.
Yeah,
see yours.
Well, hold on. Now I need to fix Nick's so that he has.
I did fix Nick's. Nick's is fine.
There we go. No, there was 2 lines in between Cleveland and Arizona, and 3 all along the other ones. Just ignore me.
All right, so there. Hey, screenshot that shit. There's Nick Earls. I don't know why I have this Thor hammer here.
We have them saved in our thing, so we're good to go.
Yeah, so we'll revisit this on Monday. That's mine, but you can screenshot them, roll tape back. That's mine. That's Tim's. That's Nick's. So take it as you will. It's hard, man, to find some games this week.
It is a tricky week.
This week, next week's going to be as well. You're going to get teams.
One thing I've noticed is this week I can't really cap the way I usually cap because teams are starting to sit players a little bit more and motivation and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So my power rankings can say one thing, and I'll probably go against a couple.
Right. Yeah. It's more situational,
and it's the same thing with bowl games right now. I can't power index any games other than the playoff games.
You really can't. I'm really trying to see what's going on in this Pittsburgh Ookla game. Are you watching that?
No.
I think they're about to punt.
Because I can't watch it. Yeah, they're at the 35. UCLA's 35. Ohio, Wyoming, 14-11. Notre Dame,
that
South
does feel like a
Carolina's
Wyoming, Ohio score, 14-11.
Right.
Seems like a random score.
Well, because they scored a touchdown, they went for 2 right away.
Yeah, because
right out there.
Why not?
Yeah, right. I mean,
shit. If I'm a coach, I'm going for 2 every time.
How many times are you going to make it to the Barstool Arizona Bowl?
Yeah,
that don't matter. If I'm a head coach, I'm going for 2 a lot.
Nah,
we're up 25. Doesn't matter. Let's go for 2. We're down 60. Doesn't matter. We're going for 2.
First is the worst. Second is the best. Third is a turd. I don't know. I've been having good luck doing NFL lightning bets, determining the outcomes of drives. Lightning bets? Live bets? Is that what you mean? I never heard the term lightning bets. I like it, though. I really want to see. Let's see what kind of number we can get for
what?
I'm trying to get for Notre Dame. I can't stand that team, and I can't. I'm handicapped handcuffed into that bet now.
Are you though?
I am, because hedging is for bitches.
You can get Notre Dame
third.
plus 125.
That's not enough for me.
No. You can get Ohio minus 105. I can't live bet the Pittsburgh game.
UCLA, man.
It's a bowl game that does
Pittsburgh.
not matter for that. They had a very disappointing end of the year.
Fuck just happened? First and goal at UCLA. Pittsburgh has the ball for 30 yards to the UCLA 5 for a first down.
Wonderful
football. Sigh.
I just need a
I like the
touchdown
over
for UCLA. That's all I'm going to ask for.
Well, hopefully they can hold them to a field goal or something, but it wouldn't matter. I got a minus like 2.
Like the over in Chiefs Broncos. What makes you think that? They went way over last time, but
rolling the dice. Raiders money line. Man, they benched Derek Carr. God.
Jared Stidham, FTW.
Dude, Josh McDaniels is not a fucking NFL quarterback. I mean, coach. He's just not. Did his stint in Denver, did nothing. Then he went back to under Bill Belichick as the offensive coordinator. We've seen how far Bill Belichick's tree extends. Nowhere. Everybody that comes from his camp is dead. Just terrible. Just not. They don't. Nobody does anything. Time and time again. Why? Because he doesn't actually let his coordinators do their job. Bill Belichick is the head coach, offensive and defensive coach. I know. Stinks that my Ducks money line already lost.
oh, that sucks.
Just got done eating Panda Express.
Well, now I'm hungry again.
I'm about to have DraftKings is flash bets. Okay. I'd like Nuggets minus 4, but Heats may cover.
You may cover.
Jared Studham.
All
right, let's go on to food time decision. Let's get this over. This last show of the year. We're going to just spark in some debate here. Listen, let's all remember one thing. We all family. We all love each other. There's no wrong people.
Tim, put a poll up on ESB. Put a poll up on ESB.
And yeah, then somebody do it in picks and parlays too.
I don't.
Nick, you do picks and parlays. I'll do ESB.
You have to have access to that, Nick Girl.
I do.
Okay, I do too, but I don't know how to do it.
All right.
Because this is a very, very important.
This is the most important question and debate we've had in 360.
Put 3 options
days.
there, Tim.
Yeah, only 3.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and listen, you can go on the ESP channel. You can go on the Picks and Parlays channel and vote on this. Okay, this is more important than any nugget conversation we've had. Pineapple on pizza. That's all time great debate. But we are probably going to spend the next 32 minutes talking about this. And don't put shit in the chat unless you got reasonable explanation as to why. Break it down for us. Because we're going to break this down. We've already talked about this, called each other names, and sworn off at the other one as a mortal enemy until they change their actual opinion on this. This is serious talk. But we're going to remember we're all family here. We love each other, and there's no wrong
all right,
people.
The poll is up on
Picks
and Parlays.
All right, poll is up.
And my stance behind this is
it's up on ESP as well.
All right.
Out of the 3 options, it's far and above. The number 1 is French toast. Then it goes waffles, and then it goes pancakes.
Hold on. I'm going to give you the floor. 30 seconds. Explain yourself. Tim,
all right.
You will have your time.
Let Nick go first. I want to talk while he's wrong.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to let him have his time. 30 seconds. Hold on. I'm setting the timer. You get 30 seconds to explain yourself thoroughly. No, 30 seconds. 30
I really want to argue why pancakes are last rather than French toast is first, but I've always struggled.
You got 30 seconds. You do with it as you so desire, and the timer starts now.
Well, for starters, French toast, you don't need syrup for it. And actually, I prefer it without it. And that's kind of like the standard for whether or not something is good sometimes, like steak. If you have to use sauce for it, you overcooked it or it's a bad steak. If you need syrup, it's not good by itself. Pancakes are absolutely dependent on syrup. They are dry and you need something with pancakes. You don't just eat pancakes plain because they're not that good. Waffles are a step up. Depending on the waffle, you can eat it plain. Sometimes they need syrup, sometimes they don't. French toast does not need that at all. It's very versatile. It just tastes better. There's more to it. And just French toast is on the top of all three of these.
That's it. That's it. The time has expired. Okay. You're in it for French toast. That's your vote.
French toast.
Tim Earl, your time starts now.
Last time I remember, it's not the International House of French Toast or International House of Waffles. It is the International House of frickin' Pancakes. And pancakes are the best. It don't matter. I know a lot of people will just plain. It doesn't matter whether or not they're plain. You put blueberries, chocolate chips, pecans, whatever you want to put on them or put in them. Pancakes are far better than French toast. Far better than waffles. I will not hear an argument for either one. The pancake is the staple of
That's your time. That's your time. That's your time.
Pancake all day.
That's your time. That's your time. That's your time. I don't need 30 seconds. I don't need any of this. I'm going to settle this once and for all. One, Tim is absolutely correct, and you can do whatever you want in a pancake. Not going to turn anybody away from a waffle, but what I like to do with waffles and what you like to do with waffles are completely different. I put peanut butter and jelly and use my waffles as toast. So I eat it like a sandwich. That's how I use my waffles. Two, my third point, it's French toast. This isn't even a debate. They're not even in the same category. They're really not. One's a meal you can eat anytime you want. The other one, the International House of Pancakes, is not open for dinner. Why? Because you eat French toast. You can eat French toast and anything. You could flavor it. You could do chocolate chip French toast. But I personally like a blueberry French toast. You mix it in with your stuff. It's not a problem. So, French toast. There's no other talk about this. Go Lions. All right. So now we'll go over to the chat and we'll tell them how they're wrong.
Yeah.
Well, Lenny, Brian Flores was doing well, but you know the rest. Yeah, I mean, it was the end of that. Real Deal says, I heart the Sabres since 91-92. I'm proud to say that. It's our time now. It's your time for what? To miss the playoffs?
Sabres
early?
For the cup.
When I'm on the Nuggets, I like the 4+4 buffalo sauce. That's fair. Laugh out loud. Hey, K-Win. Sometimes we got to ask the hard questions, okay? These are them. That's wrong. I'm hated. My woman asked for pineapple and jalapeno pizza last night. Yeah, well, that's the last thing she would ask for. She's in my book. I'm just saying right now. Divorce. You can tell her she can get that on the way to her own damn house, paying her own damn bills, buying her own damn pizza because nobody puts pineapple on pizza. So, anyways, Julie Carley says waffles without a doubt.
No, I heard a good statement when it comes to pineapple on pizza, but I don't think it's appropriate to say on there.
It's not.
I'll let you know what it is off air. It's funny, but I don't think it's appropriate to say on a.
Well, look at you going into 2023 with a appropriate time for whatever. I know you know what I'm trying to say. Waffles without a doubt. Julie Carley, I'm a little disappointed.
Waffles are better than pancakes.
How do you not? Waffles are better than pancakes, but I think French toast is its own monster. None of the above. Those are your options. Bacon, eggs, and cheese for the win.
That's a pretty good option too.
It's a good option, but it was not part of the list.
Homestyle potatoes. You guys are way off.
They're also good, but not part of the list.
The little squares are like.
You're not listening.
So first of all, Julie Carley brings up a great point for waffles. The little squares are like holders for butter and syrup. Great point. Can't do that shit
That
with
is
a pancake.
fantastic.
You can't do it with a pancake.
I don't really use butter anyway, so.
What? I would argue on the sauce. Okay. Some guy says it's French toast all day. Need sauce for pasta. Can't have chicken teriyaki without teriyaki sauce. What the fuck conversation are you guys having? French toast with maple syrup and ketchup is great. separate. Without it is still amazing, especially cold. French toast, number one. There you go. We'll go on the channel and vote.
Ketchup.
I don't know, where did that come from? The sugar in syrup gets your sugar jacked up, and waffles go and fry. That's true. You can't have pancakes and chicken.
We're just saying the individual thing. Okay, that's fantastic. We can argue a bunch of different stuff. Chicken and waffles is something different than just plain waffles. We're just looking at waffles.
Well, I will say this, though. What I think she's trying to say is waffles has more in their bag of tricks.
They're more of a utility breakfast. No, I understand that.
Right.
I'm not trying to crap talk the waffle fan base, and I'm not trying to crap talk the French toast fan base. They're both fantastic programs. I'm just going pancakes all day.
It's fair. And you can always count on a fight to break out at 3 a.m. at a Waffle House.
That's Waffle House. Once again, not waffles. Waffle House, different thing.
Nobody buys pancakes from the Waffle House. Nobody goes to the Waffle House to get pancakes at 3 a.m. No. But you know what they do get?
And the thing is, French toast doesn't need a restaurant for people to know what it is.
Because it's French.
Yeah, but we're American.
It's like French fries. There's a French toast and French fries are the most American thing out there.
Breaking news. French toast figured out that they were French and they have waved the white flag. IHOP's
open 24 hours. Not mine. Not
yeah,
the one by me.
They're open a lot. I don't know if 24 hours, but
I don't know. Not the one I go to. I unsubscribed and blocked Lenny. Oh. Okay. Hey, if I lose any followers off my YouTube channel, it'll be one of the 7 that follow me on YouTube, and 4 of them are Nick and Tim's burner accounts. So I'm really not worried. French toast. So, I would go pancakes.
By the way, guys, keep voting. Keep voting.
Keep voting. Keep voting. Do we get a little update? I'll give you an update on the picks and parlay one. So far, pancakes is dominating 70%. Tim, you need to get off your burner accounts. I'm
not. I legit. I'm staring at the backroom studio of the Earl Sports Bet stream, and then on my monitor I have the Wyoming game. So I'm not on any of those.
That's fair. I need well,
my phone is off to the side, so
I would go pancakes.
Yes.
Unless fried chicken comes with the waffle. Well, that's a whole different meal. That's a different animal.
That's a different
I feel
debate.
like pancakes is the public play. The public's all over pancakes.
Fried chicken goes good with everything. So that's not.
You know what?
Sharp money's on French toast.
You know what pancakes are? They're like the Minnesota Vikings of the NFL. Okay.
Oh, come on. That's disrespectful to pancakes.
Happy New Year's, chat, bro, Lenny. Everyone. Last Woody said, you got to put that. Last Woody handicap 10-leg parlay. I'm coming for y'all 2023 at least once. Bring it. I'm about to win Last Woody. Waffles, chicken, syrup, fights. I mean, that's how it works. That's Fred's fair. 1-0. Yep. After 1. That's fair. All right. So listen, we've asked the hard questions. I got 11 votes in picks and parlays.
Can't make Mickey Mouse out of waffles.
I have a Mickey Mouse waffle maker. You going to tell my wife that? Because she's a big Mickey Mouse fan, and she has a Mickey Mouse waffle maker. And it makes one at a time.
Yeah, I got 14 votes on ESB and 50%, so 7 of them are on pancakes. So I guess we figured that one out.
People are stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I wonder if I can go.
By the way, why doesn't anyone think that the Vikings want to kill the Packers' playoff hopes? Why is a Packers team that's 7-8 a 3.5 point favorite against a team that's 12-3?
12-3.
Why are they favorited?
Listen, Minnesota just had the best game, like not best game, but best half 2 weeks ago. In the last game, they clinched the division, clinched playoff, all that good stuff. They might still be,
and they have no chance at the number 1 seed.
They can't get the 1 seed
unless they win out and the Eagles lose out, which the Eagles are not losing out.
But I'll tell you what, right now, Dallas might be coming for that spot if the Eagles lose out.
No, I don't think Dallas gets it.
I would say the Niners.
They only got 1 game left. I mean, Dallas, and who do they play next week? They play
No, sorry.
No,
Washington.
They play
Washington.
So Dallas wins out.
So we're just going to take week 18 and just spam under across the board because they're all divisional games.
Packers need and have to win out, so all the hype is on the Packers to win out.
Yeah, I do think the Packers win out, and I'm telling you, in some weird scenario,
But you can get a 12-3 Vikings team at plus money against the 7-8 Packers. This is just like when the Lions were favorited against the Vikings. You get free money. Come on.
I'm telling you right now, the Lions are going to they're going to play the best game they played all year and beat the absolute dog shit out of Chicago. And then they're going to lose to Green Bay in Green Bay.
I was about to say, yeah, probably.
And then everybody's going to be like, oh my God, it's the Lions Green Bay. Whoever wins gets the wild card. It win and they're in. And it's in Green Bay. And it's going to be cold. And it's going to be nasty.
And the winner gets the Vikings.
Right, in January in Green Bay.
The thing is,
damn it, I'm tired of playing in January in Green Bay.
I'll ask the question to Nick because he'll give us the least biased answer. If Jets win today, this week, and if if the Lions and Packers all win this week, who gets the Sunday night football game next week? Are they going to flex Lions and Packers?
Yes.
Or would they flex the Jets and the Dolphins?
No.
I'm going to say here's why.
And the reason why it's going to be Lions Packers. And the reason is they're not going to flex a Jets Dolphins game because number one, the Jets are not an interesting team offensively. I know Mike White's cool and all. And also, it's more on the opposite side of Miami. They're not going to flex a game with Teddy Two Gloves.
I was just gonna say. Here's my thought: we all know I'm a Lions fan, Homer. Whatever.
That's a pretty.
I'm not
simple
saying
answer.
it because of that.
And it's Aaron Rodgers. There's enough said right there. It's
that was going to be my point. Is because out of all those quarterbacks, Jared Goff, Aaron Rodgers, Tua, or Magic Mike White, they're going to want to put Aaron Rodgers on the stage. Hey, he's the guy. And they're going to put him up there. Plus, Tua might not play. If Tua's not playing, they're not putting him up there. They lose that shot altogether.
I know I'm just. I think if you're the Miami Dolphins, you sit Tua down for the rest of the year.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in the playoffs. That is your future quarterback of the next 5 years or whatever, 5 to 10 years. I don't think one postseason matters. I know they're doing.
First of all,
I know they're doing well right now. I would honestly sit them down for the rest of the year. I
agree with what you're saying. Here's the problem. I'm not calling anybody out or owners or anybody like that, but listen, if all the owners thought the way that you just said, half these people wouldn't be playing right now. I believe that because I do.
No.
I mean, hold on. Let me finish because I'm saying I'm agreeing with you, but I'm saying unfortunately I don't think the owners of the NFL feel that way. The majority of them, so they're like in a win now situation because we've seen this time and time again. Just because you get to the playoffs or you make a Super Bowl run doesn't mean you will be there next year. Injuries happen. They're once in a lifetime. I.e. the Rams. Perfect season last year. Everything fell into spots for them.
Oh, yeah. They were
and
very
then
fluky.
this year, everybody's dead. Nobody's playing. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
I remember saying in the beginning of the season, look for the Rams season win total under. I thought they were going to maybe win like 8 or 9 games, not 5. So you never know. Plus, I also saw an interesting stat. You know which quarterback has the most active quarterback has the most career starts without having a career record above 500?
Wait, say that one more time.
Active quarterback with the most career starts who never at one point had a career record above 500.
I can name this. Hold on. Active quarterback.
Active. The number one of all time for that is not active anymore. I'm talking about the active one.
Tim, do you know?
Because the non-active
Nick
one that has
Pomeroy.
the most starts was Vinny Testaverde. He had like 214
AFC
starts.
or NFC? Let me guess.
NFC. He has 191 career starts, and he's never had a winning record.
Kirk Cousins?
Nope.
Because Washington was a little iffy for a while. Geno Smith?
Nope. Geno Smith has not had 191 career starts.
Yeah,
that's over 10 years.
That would be a lot for him. It's not Aaron Rodgers, is it?
No.
I was going to say no, it's not. Well, I'm checking. People have played 10 years. It can't be the dude from Indy.
It's got to be. Oh, I remember who it is.
Lions.
To throw a wrinkle into it, he has a Super Bowl ring.
What?
He has a Super Bowl ring. To throw a wrinkle into it. No, it's not Jared Goff, Isaacs.
It's not Jared Goff. No.
Nope. He has a Super Bowl ring. Has 191 career starts. He's never had a winning record.
Let me get. I know, right? Let me guess, right? Yeah. NFC.
Nope, not Flacco.
Oh, Joe Flacco would have been a good guess. I'm trying to think. Philly quarterbacks, Nick Foles.
Isaac's got it.
He's never had a winning record.
Matthew Stafford, career winning record, his career record never has been above 500.
That would make sense.
Played for the Lions.
Well, last year they had a winning record.
No.
For his career.
For his entire career.
Oh, yeah. I'm missing
him
that.
Personally.
Like his first year was so bad that his first year was so
tie
bad.
game Notre Dame, South Carolina. Sorry,
nice.
24.
And we have 45 seconds left. It's going to be first and goal for UCLA. Let's sweat this out real quick. I'm probably behind because I'm watching on NBC Sports, but I am currently sweating out UCLA team total over 31.5. Ball's at the gate there in the shotgun. They hand it off. He bounces to the outside. Touchdown! UCLA!
Now I got to remember what I have that. What do I have that on? Hold on. Notre Dame money line. Oh, I got UCLA. Oh my God.
They're gonna win by 1. See, here's my thing.
Oh my God.
Here's why I bet what I bet with that game. I didn't know if they were gonna cover 7.5 points. I really didn't. But I knew there was going to be points in the game, and I didn't know what to expect from the Pitt quarterback. So I just said, take Pitt offense out of it. I like the over. I'm going to take UCLA over. Oh, that was a sweat.
So check it out. 3 days ago, I lost a 4-team, 5-team parlay on the Nuggets by a point.
Yeah.
Last night, I lost on Tage Thompson not scoring a point.
But everybody had Okposo getting a hat trick and Middlestad getting 2 goals, right?
Yeah, right. Today, I'm going to lose a 5-teamer by UCLA winning 35-34, and I got them -2. Notre Dame's going to come back and win this game. The Tennessee-Clemson game is going to be under 70.5. And Wyoming, I got +7.5. And I'm going to lose that mother. Go for 2. Now I need a pick 6 for bullshit.
They already kicked the field goal.
I know. I need a pick 6 on some miracle ass shit. But you got your team total. That was the better play. I got no problem admitting that. It really was.
Yeah. And Tim, by the way, North Carolina schools are done with bowl games now. All 5 of them have already played. They went 3-2.
Technically, 6 North Carolina schools played in a bowl game, and they went 4-2. You forgot about NC Central, who beat Jackson State.
Clean your screen, Nick.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. That's been it for Game Time Decision. I'm done. Fuck UCLA.
Thank you, UCLA.
I should have just took them on the
I wish I took Pitt plus the points too. I was low-key leaning that way. That was one of those like iffy type. Dogs are barking in these bowl games right now with all this crap going on.
I can't believe it.
Real quick, and your polls on ESPN.
Oh, and yeah, end poll.
16 people, 50% for pancakes, 31 French toast, 18 for waffles. Like
it was rigged.
Wise.
It was rigged. I want to recount.
What was the
on picks and parlays? 14 votes. Half of them were for pancakes, 35% for French toast, 14 for waffles.
So it looks like pancakes clear-cut winner. All right.
Pancakes FTW.
Hey, I'll take French toast every time, even knowing I'm going to lose that bet. Pancakes are nah. Have a good night, fellas. You too. Each and every one of you guys, be safe for your New Year's. If you're going out, drink responsibly, bet responsibly while you're drinking responsibly. Be safe out there. We expect to see each and every one of you Monday for Game Time Decision on
Go Jets.
5 o'clock Eastern. Go Lions. And have one for me. Have one for Tim. Have one for Nick. Have one for Julie. Cheers, folks. Other than that,